Good evening and welcome to Central News for Thursday the 9th of February. I'm Katrina McKinley. In today's news, launched at the end of January, Project Management Institute has already attracted over 60 project managers across the region. Until now, Bay of Plenty project managers have had to travel either to Hamilton or Auckland to chat with like-minded professionals. Meetings coordinator Don Jones says although it is still in the early stages, the focus is to provide a platform for project managers in the Bay of Plenty.
I guess the focus is primarily aligning with the Project Management Institute, the principles in terms of growing the capability. But locally here in the Bay, it was really about getting like-minded people together and tapping into the worldwide body and using their experience to help us deliver projects successfully here in the Bay.
And it launched a couple of weeks ago. What sort of interest has there been from project managers here in the Bay of Plenty?
Look, it was quite surprising. We had about 60 people register an interest and 50 people turn up to the original meeting that we had. And look, I'm sure it's going to grow once the word gets out there and we get up and running and start promoting what we can do here.
Summer for 2011-2012 has not been the best for numbers at the beach and surf club registrations in the Bay of Plenty due to rainer and bad weather.
It's actually been probably a little bit poorer than we would have expected just because of the rainer. We've had a bit of bad weather, but it seems to be clearing up quite well now, so we're getting a bit more people to the beach, but yeah, definitely lower numbers and definitely lower membership as a result.
However, despite the slow start to summer, the message remains the same: to swim it between the flags.
The lifeguards are there for you, so feel free to go up and ask them. Just be a bit more proactive and figure out where there is the safest places to swim and where the clubs are based.
Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic are gearing up for the 2012 season. Training has begun and their first battle is the ANZ Championships pre-season tournament at the beginning of March. Coach Nolene Taurua says the goal for this year is the same as any other, and that is to win.
It doesn't change. I've been there so long and I'm surviving and last of the Mohicans sort of thing, but it's still definitely to win. That's what I want to do, and I know that's what the girls want to do. But also, underneath that is looking at our product, probably being more tenacious, being tougher, have an inner strength, and not relying on other people to tell us what to do or what we look like, and just to be more honest with each other. So, those are the characters that we're looking to build within the team environment.
So who do you think will be the one to look out for in the Magic this year? What rising stars are amongst the team? Oh,
we've got some brilliant stars. I think, it's quite exciting. We've only been going for 4 weeks, leading into this time, and we've got our true blues, so to speak. We've got Irene, Casey and Laura, who are the backbone. We're now joined by Liana De Bruin, who has been with us a couple of times and been away. So she's come back and she's looking really good. I suppose I like to think that we've got the up-and-coming new blood coming through, which is Sulu, Tony Fitzpatrick, Jess Tuki, and also Juliana Naupu. So 3 people who will be in the silver fern dress, if not this year, definitely next year. And once again, that's sort of mixed with the new blood, the young, enthusiastic ones that have come from the region. So our mix is lovely, not only in what they've got skill-wise, but also the age as well.
Matamata Historic Society is all set to open the From Horse to Tractor exhibition at the Firth Tower Museum this Saturday from 10 a.m, and the whole community is invited.
Well, on February the 11th at 10 o'clock we'll be gathering here to officially open this building, this extended building really. It's the Mark Medill shed and has been extended to twice its size. We've invited all the donors, of course, and all the tradespeople who have helped and given their time and expertise to build it, and the whole of the community are invited to come that morning. We're having a short official ceremony at which our patron, Mrs. Pat Medill, will be officially cutting the ribbon or the twine, we hope, and declaring it open. Then we'll be serving a cup of tea or coffee.
It has taken 5 years of planning and building and well over $100,000 for this exhibition to be built. Jones says people can expect to see farm machinery from pre-European times to recent.
From Horse to Tractor is a new exhibition which has been in about 5 years in planning and building by the Matamata Historical Society at the Firth Tower Museum. It's costing us well over $100,000 and shows the farm machinery in the Matamata district from pre-European times up to nearly modern times, really.
Now for our region's weather, a few clouds across the region today, which is set to be for your Friday as well, with a few late showers expected. Hamilton, you are heading for a high of 22 from a low of 15, and Tauranga, you get 24 and 17. Coming up after the break, we get an update on PSA and the outlook for 2012. Tracy and Denny from Creative Tauranga fill us in on the hype from Summerfest and more. And Catherine Taylor tells us the details of the RENA Environment Recovery Project. Stay tuned and I'll see you back here after the break.